So I was studying for the sermon that I'm preaching on today from Romans, and I saw this clip on YouTube, and check it out.
Righteousness of God. And this is like a massive theme all throughout the Old Testament, and really the New Testament as well, but the way that righteousness or right standing with God was accomplished in the Old Testament was through following the law.
So what he said was, the way that righteousness or right standing with God was accomplished in the Old Testament was through following the law. Now, I don't want to nitpick or pile on him. That's not what I'm about. But when something sounds almost right, it's worth slowing down and testing it, right? Because here's the thing. Abraham was justified by faith long before the law ever existed. Genesis 15:6 says, Abraham believed God, and it was counted to him as righteousness. And Habakkuk 2:4 says, the righteous shall live by faith. And Paul picks that up again in Romans 1:17, showing that righteousness has always been by faith from beginning to end. Now, the law was never the path to righteousness. It exposed, however, sin, and it pointed us to the one who could actually make us righteous, Christ. And that's the whole point in Romans 1:16 and 17. So yes, obedience mattered then and it matters now, but grace has always been the way God justifies sinners. So in the Old Testament, faith was expressed through following God's word, and later through the Mosaic law. And today it's the same. True faith still produces obedience. Little theological details like this matter, not to win arguments, but to keep the gospel clear. I'll unpack this more in a future video.